Thought this would happen. This is the end of a fucking era. The end of a fucking era. I can't believe it. I seen the news. I was shocked. I was flabbergasted. I was bamboozled. I was like, Shreggy. I didn't know what to do with myself. I tried going to bed. It didn't work. I felt defeated. Hey, what's up? What's happening? It's K. We back in the stand. K. Show good. He sleep with a cut up and throw. You know the nigga on the ton. Like, subscribe, help you boy. Yo, you know what it is. You know what I did. Now, usually I explain what the fuck happened before I do my little spiel, but now we ain't got time for this. Because fucking Kendrick Lamar might be leaving TDE, and it makes no sense. It makes no sense. And niggas is confused. I never thought I would see this day. If you told me anything to bet on in 2021, out of all the bullshit that's happened, I never would have came out of my mouth that Kendrick Lamar is leaving TDE. And look at this, bro. Look at it this year, my nigga. Bro. We here to talk about this, man. But before that, go to mob. You know we strong like a navy. I'm gonna need your strength in these times, because I don't know what I'm gonna do myself with Kendrick Lamar leaving. Kendrick Lamar leaving TDE. I don't know. First of all, I have various questions why. Now, remember when he was doing that thing, he was promoting that thing. I don't know if it was a label or like a management thing, but he was promoting that. So a lot of people's like, oh, maybe he's gonna go release music over there. I think Baby Keem is signed over there or whatever the fuck. If you don't know, Baby Keem and Kendrick Lamar is cousins, so that's not a fucking surprise. But as well, who wouldn't want to take get mentorship by Kendrick? But like, still, it just makes no sense. Why leave TDE? It makes no sense. Now, we just gonna read some shit, bro. It just has people questioning. Also, I hate the fuck how Top Dog is so fucking cryptic. If you don't know what TDE stands for, by the way, it's Top Dog Entertainment. There's a nigga called Top Dog that basically is like in name, not the face of the label, but like he kind of runs it. But like, this nigga's so cryptic. Like, oh my god, he just makes shit more confusing. But anyways, Kendrick Lamar teased his final TDE album with emotional message. Kendrick Lamar appears to be an album. I told y'all this man was on the Tibetan mountains trying to be a monk, and with that soul searching in the clairvoyance in his mind, he has made an album to give us. But who knew all that thinking would make him leave TDE? Now, it could also be with the pandemic and everything that has happened. He has had a lot of time to think, and this is the realization he has come to. But before all of that, let's just get into this shit. Let's just read this. Kendrick Lamar is one of the biggest artists in the world. By the way, Drake, if your ass is waiting for niggas to drop, J. Cole dropped, Kendrick dropped, Kanye is in his own fucking road. Until he leaves the sunken place, so he ain't getting Donda. Go watch that video, by the way, you know what I'm saying? It'll be at the end screen, probably. Go watch that video as well. But, nigga, drop. You tore your fucking ACL. You could have fucking... I seen your ass when you was with Wayne and you fell and you hurt your knee, nigga. You came out like on some crutches in a wheelchair and you still doing the show. But yet you tore your ACL. You don't want to go record, you bitch ass nigga. But anyways, Kendrick Lamar is one of the biggest artists in the world, and over the last 4 years, fans have been wondering as to when he will release his next album. By the way, 4 fucking years. This nigga is almost on par with the Rockstar niggas, as we are waiting for GTA 6. What the fuck is going on? Anyways, there have been various teases and rumors, but nothing concrete has been reported from Kendrick's camp. As for interviews are concerned, who the fuck wrote this shit? The rapper has remained low-key, and fans have speculated on whether or not this could mean that a new album is on the way. Well, today Kendrick finally gave us insight on what's going on, and it's quite shocking to say the least. In a new post on Instagram, Kendrick unveiled a new website called oklama.com, which features one single clickbait link called New Thoughts. Within this link contains a message to his fans, as K. explains he has been through a lot over the last year and that his pain is being reflected in his art. He also drops a bombshell noting that his next album is his last with TDE. As Kendrick, I spend most of my days with fleeting thoughts, writing, listening, and collecting old beach cruisers. The morning rides keep me on the hill of silence. First of all, what the fuck? Old beach cruisers? What the fuck does that mean? Sorry, I go months without a phone, which is possible in this climate. Shit, it is. I don't know how the fuck he does it. See, Tibetan monk, I told you. This nigga's on the hillside. We're trying to be fucking Aang the Avatar. Doing his nonsense. Bro, I tell you, this motherfucker. This nigga gives Lupe Fiasco a run for his money. Anyways. Sorry, back to Kendrick mode. Love, loss, and grief have disturbed my comfort zone. But the glimmers of God speak through my music and family. While the world around me evolves, I reflect on what matters the most. The life in which my words will land next. Nigga, are you transcending, nigga? What type of bullshit is that? Is you transcending, nigga? Is you Yoda? Nigga, you know your time is to go, nigga. You training Baby King to be Master Luke and your ass gonna disappear into the wind? What is going on? Seems like somebody likes Star Wars a lot. Anyways, back to this. As I produce my final TDE album, I feel joy to have been part of such a great cultural imprint after 17 years. The struggles, the success, and most importantly, the brotherhood and the bitches. He didn't say the bitches, but I'm speaking for him. He said and the bitches. He was trying to make it PG, but he said and the bitches. He said it. May the Most High continue to use Top Dog as a vessel for candid creators. As I continue to pursue my life's calling. K.A.Vuitton. He didn't put K.A.Vuitton at the end, but I know what he means. You know what I'm saying? I know what he means. There's beauty in what? There's sorry, I was an idiot. Sorry. As I continue to pursue my life's calling, there's beauty in completion and always faith in the unknown. Thank you for keeping me in your thoughts. I've prayed for you all. See you soon enough. Monk, Kendrick, K.A.Vuitton. Yeah, I'm done, bro. This nigga been watching Aang the Avatar. This nigga been watching fucking this nigga been watching fucking Attack on Titan. He is on his Eren mode. You know, he's just pondering life choices, you know, and shit. And now he has got to this point. Is that all we got? So, based on this message, it would appear. Oh, of course it would. Yo, who the fuck wrote this article? I hate Punch. So a fan asks, yo, when is Kendrick dropping? It's funny you should ask, LOL. I hate Punch. Indeed. So there's no timeline on the release. Interesting enough, Punch from TDE has already reacted to the news, telling a fan, it's funny you should ask, after the fan wanted to know. This news is a lot to process for many Kendrick fans. It should be interesting to see what the artist does over the coming weeks. Kendrick is good at keeping things under wraps. He is. So with Kendrick Lamar, right, leaving TDE, yes, says J-Rock, Schoolboy Q, Isaiah Rashad dropped, Absol. They have the talent roster, but it came to the point that Kendrick Lamar became the figurehead, the face, if you will, of the TDE roster. When you think of TDE, you think of Kendrick Lamar, and so on and so forth. So it just made sense that these niggas would stay together forever. But now we are getting to the point he's leaving. Is he going to retire? He's like the only nigga that if like him and J. Cole, to be fair, are the only two niggas, like, if they said they were done with music, I would believe them, because they would probably stop, because not to say they don't love music, but they go points where it seems like they're uninterested and they want to try new things, like J. Cole playing in like an African basketball league. I feel like Kendrick has other things he wants to do, and he wants to, like, yes, he has done music, he has done his thing, now he wants to go to a different avenue, if you will, like MJ trying to play baseball. I feel like those two niggas have that type of mind state. So if they ever said, yo, I'm retiring, I feel like, yeah, they're not coming back. That's 100%. But also, it's like, what can he do? Because, yeah, Kendrick just looks like a nigga. He just does multiple things, and it just makes no sense. Is he going to be independent like Russ? Will he just drop a lot of his music on TuneCore? Like, what is he going to do? Does he have a label he's building with Baby Keem, and he's going to find out other dope artists? Or is he, like, leaving TDE, but also partnering with them and having an independent label under them as well to keep it in the fam? Who fucking knows? We don't know. Maybe him taking all these, like, years to drop his album, he was planning on, oh, He always had the idea like, eventually I'm gonna leave TDE and I'm gonna do my own thing. Who fucking knows? Because Kendrick is very secretive and mysterious. Like I said, this nigga trying to think 12 steps ahead. You introduce a nigga to the game of chess once, and the nigga thinks he's a fucking maverick. But anyways, it's just very confusing, and we'll see what the fuck happens with this. I'm confused. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Kendrick, big Kendrick. What will we do with you? Shock to the world, bro. I thought Kanye and his Donda bullshit was on everybody's mind, but now we got Kendrick leaving fucking TDE. Kanye West, like, I don't know when the fuck this shit is coming out. Drake. I'm waiting for my competition to drop. J. Cole dropped. Kanye's in the second place. Kendrick's about to drop. Nigga, who else are you waiting for? Who? What competition? Your bitch ass broke your leg and you was lazy to get into the studio. You was out here fucking doing dates with women in fucking football fields and shit. That's all you was doing. You signed Smiley. That's it. The fuck? It just makes no sense to see the TDE roster without Kendrick. It makes no sense. It's like seeing the MMG roster without Rick Ross and hearing Maybach music. It makes no sense. I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure he's taken care of well. He's the top artist there. They shell out the money for his shit. I just don't know, bro. Like, out of everything, you could have told me the sun will eat the earth, and I would have believed that more than Kendrick Lamar leaving TDE. I have no words. What? Like, why? Like, is there issues in the camp? Does he have beef with people? Like, what's going on? Or is he just growing up? See, that's why I feel like he's drifting out of music. I feel like him and J. Cole are just drifting out of music and they're going to do something else. Right? That's how I just feel that. Because no label would drop them. They're very good at their craft. Like, man, I'm off of this thing, man. Like, subscribe, help your boy grow. I have nothing else to say. This is just very confusing. But I'm off of this thing. Shlime Zoom, peace out, guys. Alright.